26 Men and a Girl by Maxim Gorky. There were 26 of us, 26 living machines, shut up in a damp cellar, where from morning till night we kneaded dough and made it into kringles and sushkas. The window of our cellar looked onto a brick area, green and mouldy with the moisture. The window was protected from the outside by a close net of iron bars, and the light of the sun could not penetrate through the panes covered with flour dust. Our employer had placed bars in front of the window, so that we should not be able to give a piece of his bread to a passing beggar, or to one of our comrades who might be out of work and starving. Our employer called us rogues, and gave us half-rotten tripe to eat for dinner instead of meat. It was close and stuffy for us, cooped up in that stone box beneath the low, heavy ceiling, covered with steam and cobwebs, and within the thick walls grimy with dirt and mildew. We would rise at 5 o'clock in the morning, only half awake, and at 6, dull and listless, we were already seated at the table, making kringles out of the dough that had been prepared for us by our comrades while we were asleep. And the whole day, from early morning till 10 o'clock at night, some of us would sit at the table, rolling the yielding dough with our hands, while the others were kneading the flour with the water. And the whole day long the simmering water in the pot, where the kringles were cooking, sang low and sadly, and the baker's shovel scraped harshly and viciously against the oven, as the pieces of boiled dough were thrown onto the hot bricks. And from the morning till night the wood burned in the stove, and the red reflection of the flames danced over the walls of the bakehouse, as though silently mocking us. The giant stove looked like the misshapen head of some fairy-tale monster. It seemed to thrust itself out of the ground, open its broad jaws full of living fire, and breathe heat upon us, and look at our endless work, with its 2 dark ventilators over the oven. These 2 ventilators were like eyes, the dispassionate, pitiless eyes of a monster. They always looked at us with the same dark gaze, as though they were weary of seeing the eternal slaves, and without expecting anything human of us, scorned us with the cold scorn of wisdom. Day after day, in the flour dust, in the dirt we brought in with our feet from without, in the hot, heavily laden atmosphere, we rolled the dough into kringles, moistening it with our sweat. We hated our work with a
Sample complete. Ready to continue?